people are taking their retirement planning for granted. As a nation, we are not saving enough. How much retirement capital would you need to provide a small $1,000 per month supplement to your other retirement income? Assume a modest 4% rate of return. Don't invade your principal and leave taxes out of the picture. To get that $1,000 each month, you'll need to accumulate $300,000 on these assumptions. Saving for retirement may seem daunting when the financial markets are so volatile, but the job has to be done, and the best approach is to start early and take small steps. Let's say you want to retire in 10 years. A lot happens in 10 years. There will be at least 2 presidential elections. Financial markets, always unpredictable in the short term, will typically change directions several times in the course of a decade. Predicting what life will be like in 10 years is hazardous. Just remember what was happening in the world in 2005. But those who won't retire for 10 years still have time on their side. Capital accumulation should be the #1 priority, and every tax-advantaged savings opportunity should be seized. 10 years out from retirement, an investment portfolio is normally biased towards growth. But the process of shifting to more conservative investments begins. Other issues to keep in mind 10 years from retirement: is disability insurance adequate? Has the homeowner's insurance coverage kept up with property changes? If debt hasn't been eliminated, it's time to start a disciplined program of payoffs, starting with those debts that have the highest interest rates, typically credit card debt. Now, those who are 5 years from retirement. The best way to develop a realistic budget for the retirement years is to begin tracking your expenses carefully. Some expenses will fall when the career ends, commuting and business clothing, for example, but others may rise. A budget provides a benchmark for measuring progress and setting expectations. The savings program 5 years out must be as aggressive as possible, but the investing program typically becomes more conservative. Still, even as safer investments build, it is important to remember that inflation is not likely to stay tame during the course of a long retirement. Some exposure to growth will often be appropriate. Will you be relocating during retirement? 5 years before retirement is not too soon to come to grips with this question, to begin looking for new quarters. Has your home appreciated substantially in value? Keep in mind that the first $250,000 of capital gain from selling your home is completely tax-free, $500,000 for married couples. That can be an important addition to your capital base. The final year before retirement can be a stressful one. Will your financial resources really be adequate to provide financial independence? Only you can test your comfort with the decision. The final year is also a good time to review your will and any powers of attorney that you have executed. Beneficiary designations should also be inventoried and reviewed for life insurance, IRAs, and other retirement plans. All this may seem daunting, but I am here to help people with their investment and financial management issues as they approach retirement and during their retirement. The steps needed to pursue your financial goals are not easy to take, but they become easier when you have professional guidance. When you have questions, we have answers. Whether your investment needs are related to retirement, education planning, or insurance, I can help you reach your goals. Give me a call or visit my website, www.renoretirementplanner.com, for more information on how I can help you work towards your financial future.